you're maybe a little bit too stiff this period. This is you, you're calculating a lot, Libras. You're like that. You're just, you have this balance and you want to see the equilibrium all the time. Is it balancing? Is it not? So you're like that. You're calculating a little bit too much. You're worrying too much. You're too much sometimes into your mind. And you're a little bit, you see this girl, she's like turned towards, towards, I don't know, maybe a world, the whole world in behind her. And maybe you're turning your back to certain opportunities or possibilities. I don't know. It's like maybe you're a little bit too stiff, too much, a little bit too harsh, too severe this period with, I don't know, if it's a love life, maybe with a person, you should juggle a little bit more with your possibilities, and just to give a little bit more credit to even to people and to certain situations, and think a little bit more, because sometimes it's not only what we see in front of you, there are things behind us as well. And I would see here, you need to make a choice for sure. The result in all this is that you need to make a choice. It's up to you actually to make this choice. But I would say that don't be too conservative. Don't be too stiff. And give a try, if it's your love life, give a try to that person who is like inviting you. And we see here, this beautiful card, which is the star. It's one of the most beautiful cards of the tarot. And see, she's trusting herself. She's trusting the fact that the water is going to flow. It's going to flow into the sea. It's going to flow onto the ground. Everyone has got a lucky star. So trust your intuition. Trust your fate, actually. And you might have surprises, and nice surprises. And you might enter in the Garden of Eden. Well, who's her, She's like, this is like almost a pregnant woman, I would say. This Nine of Pentacles in this Eden card, in this Eden garden full of pentacles, of enjoyment, of fulfillment, of birth, of new possibilities. So give it a try. Don't be that stiff. Don't be conservative in your own ways. And if you are wise enough, and I know that you're wise, actually, Libras, you'll make the right choice. But don't close your gates so soon. Just leave a door open to certain possibilities that you might not think normally. And I know that normally Libras are a little bit afraid to confront, certain situations. So it's like inviting you not to be so stiff and to be so stuck in your own ways, and go to the adventure a bit more, and trust your luck. There is some luck in this universe for you, and there is a good fate expecting you, waiting for you at the door. So allow yourself to breathe, allow yourself to have this luck and to take this opportunity. Don't be afraid, to let yourself go and to accept the invitation and to accept the challenge and to make this choice. Sometimes we need to make actually choices. And it's not a bad thing to make choices. And I know that you have the right wisdom to make the right choice. So this is what I'm inviting you, and this is what the tarot is inviting you. Just to let yourself go. Just stop being so calculated like an old person. I know you have an old soul, but behave a little bit more childish. Sometimes it's good to be a child, because he's so... This emperor, he has achieved a lot, and he thinks that he's the most wise, and he doesn't let his inner child, act. And sometimes it's good to let it go, So this is what I'm inviting you. So like this, you'll see more than one possibility in front of you. I'm just going to pull out a different card as well from the Rider-Waite, just because I'm curious. And okay, let's see. Okay, so it's again, it's again you. I see you keep on going, you keep on behaving as you behave this time. Like you don't know, should I make a choice? You're not very sure of what you should do. I'm just going to pull another card. The last one. Okay. I'm saying here that you should just leave behind those thoughts, leave behind a certain, a certain situation, a certain pattern that doesn't serve you anymore, and make the right choice. Because even if you choose that person or that situation, even if you choose that new job, I don't know, it depends on where you are now. Just trust yourself, trust your intuition. Because you have everything. You're very clever, Libras, and you're very intuitive. You're very psychic. So trust that intuition that you have within yourself, and you'll make the right choice. And if you need to leave behind, because you have chosen that thing, and you need to leave behind certain things from the past, don't be afraid to do that. Sometimes we need to leave behind certain things that don't serve us anymore. So this is what I'm inviting you, is just to trust yourself, to trust your intuition, to leave behind those things that don't serve you anymore, and to make the right choice. Because there is a choice here. There is a choice. You see, he's got the 2 pentacles and he's juggling. He doesn't know which one he should pick up. But you have a guardian angel for sure, and a lucky star that it's following you this month. And I really trust you actually this month that, you're going to make the right choice and that you're going to have a lovely, lovely month. Thank you very much, Libras.